How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking a look at the version Z Goku's EZA. We're so sorry that we're a little late on this. I was one of the few people that got locked out of EZA in him due to that glitch where you couldn't complete the tutorial on the panel missions, but we finally were able to complete it and get the EZA medal. So now we got this guy, Max Links, Rainbow status, and fully EZA. This guy is quite the special LR. We've been waiting for a long time for this EZA for this guy. Kind of surprised it took this long, but it totally makes sense that this is the major EZA for the first Sync celebration. After all, he was introduced when the first major shift in how the game was structured with the version Z is when he came out. So it makes sense that now he's getting his EZA when we're seeing another major restructuring. So let's go ahead and let's take a look. So we got key 2, attack defense 159%. We have an additional attack defense 59% when performing a super attack. We guard all attacks as the first attack on a turn and reduce damage received by 30% for 3 turns from his entry turn. We also have an additional super attack within the same turn after receiving an attack, and an additional 10% attack and defense with each attack received, up to 30%. We also have a chance to perform a critical hit 15% per superclass ally on the team, and we give all allies key 3 and attack and defense 40%. He also gets an additional attack and defense 59% when attacking extreme class or as the first attacker in the turn. So he is greatly stacking defense now, so we're gonna try to test that out on him here. We are going to link him with the STR Super Saiyan 3 Goku because it's one of his best link partners. And you can see here with guard and damage reduction 240k. So honestly, that's not too bad for start of turn. So let's see what do here. So Gamma 1 decides he's going to super slot 1. So let's see, how do we take this super from Gamma 1? Or Gamma 2 rather. Actually pretty good. Again, we're dealing with a free-to-play unit here after all. Alright, not bad, and we will get an additional super attack, so pretty good, all things considered here. Nice. Alright, and so we do have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku because somehow these guys are their best link partners. He can super twice? I don't think I've ever had that happen. That's wild. I don't think I've ever had him super twice. There we go. We get the additional super on Roshi. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this number. Grab that. Oh, perfect setup for Bulma there. Okay, so Tech UI should wrap things up here for us quite nicely. Alright, we get an additional super with Tech UI. Come on, let's just finish this and move on. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that drives us in the next phase against the Gamma 1. Now this is going to be interesting because here we're type disadvantage. Alright, so that is enough to get us the 18 key. I'm going to grab that. And then, oh, that was really close there. Alright, and then perfect. So we got 450k defense now. Remember, we are stacking here. So we could potentially to 12 million. Not bad. I think he's stacking attack though. Oh, we gotta double check though, but I'm pretty sure he stacks attack, but not defense. There we go. Wow, we actually got quite a few supers here. Nice. And there goes the super. So post super, do we take a type disadvantage super from the Gammas? We do take double digits. That's actually incredibly impressive. Ah, see, that is exactly what I was worried was going to happen. That UI Goku gave us too much ki. Alright, we may have to do some protection later on, but it is what it is. We're not going to get the big attack. I mean, we don't really need the big attack out of him. Alright, he's just here to provide the links for the Goku here, so if we got to protect him, we will. Alright, so that super was 1 point. So, since type disadvantage, right? That super was like almost 2 million, actually. That was a 1.1 million super. That's impressive. Let's float off Roshi here. Alright, let's grab that. Alright, 8 spheres with Bulma, so we keep that up. And let's grab that with STR Roshi. Alright, so we just need UI to not miss a dodge here. So this is where things are going to get a little bit dangerous for us because the Gammas can deal a 1.8 million super here, and they can super twice, and they have not supered our character that can dodge, which has me worried that this could be on Bulma or Master Roshi. There we go, but Tech UI kind of popping off with those attacks there, wow. Okay, there we go. Alright, so it is on Tech UI, and we do get the dodge. Okay, so there is a chance he could super someone else here. He does have a fight count cooldown, so we gotta take a look at where the attacks are. So there's one attack after it. There's 2 attacks. How many attacks on Bulma here? Is that? Oh, looks like 2. Okay. There is a chance he could be supering Roshi here. Nice. We get the additional super. Okay, good. He doesn't super Roshi. That's good. Alright, so we do have an active skill here that we could use right now. That active skill will raise our attack temporarily. We do have Roshi's active, which gives all allies key 3 and attack and defense 30% for the turn. So we could do that. I don't think we should, though. Not yet, at least. Do that. Yeah, so we built up the key too fast with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so we could potentially be in trouble here. Actually, yeah, so we may want to go ahead and do that. We're gonna, yeah. Let's use this Roshi's 30% increase here, just to help us kind of get through this. Alright, but the attack there is looking pretty good for a, you know, considering, again, we're dealing with a free-to-play unit here. There we go. I said 19 million. Wow. That's impressive. There we go. And we get the additional attack. Okay, we'll take this. Alright, now unfortunately it wasn't enough to kill. And we've already used the 18 key on that other Super Saiyan 3 Goku. We could potentially be in trouble here. Yeesh. I mean, that wasn't terrible. That could have been much, much worse. Perfect. Ah, there goes the super. Does Roshi tank this? I feel like we with the extra 30%, we do. Okay, perfect. All right, we'll send off AGL UI. All right, let's grab that with Bulma. All right, let's do that. If we die here, we die, and I'm kind of okay with that. Maybe we should have stuck Bulma in front. I don't know. Well, the next turn, we don't really have too much to worry about, actually. We should be okay. Because the next turn, he can't super us. Okay, never mind. Here we go. We die here. There we go. And then now that will proc AGL's revived. This actually works out. Okay, perfect.
This fight's not over yet. Vegeta, 17. And all the others gave everything they had so I could keep going. If I quit now, I'll betray that trust. And I refuse to let all of them down.
Excellent. Okay, now, so we're gonna float off the other Goku. We're only gonna have, how many links? We only have one link with Roshi here, and that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab that, and let's just finish him off. So we're gonna have to float off the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because at this point he's going to become a liability as we approach the STR phase. And then this will give us one more stack with version Z Goku. And we'll just link him with Tech UI, or AGL UI. It's not the worst thing in the world to do. Perfect. Alright, grab that. Like that, and then we'll float off the Roshi, so, there we go.
Time to get serious.
Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gonna go all out.
I don't know if this attack, since we're type disadvantage, will be enough to take down the Gammas, but it should get us pretty close to where we should be able to comfortably do what we need to do. There we go, we get an additional super. Alright, we do get our dodges in. Yeah, maybe we should have used... If we use the domain, though, we won't have the domain in the STR phase with version Z Goku, which is what I want. So, that's why we're delaying that. Okay, let's get the Roshi attack. Okay, so we're definitely not going to kill this turn. Alrighty. Alright, so we got 2 links here. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and use the Roshi support here. So we'll get that extra buff. So what does that put us at here? Okay, pretty good actually. Look at that. That's some good defense there. Let's grab that. I'm not going to use his active skill just yet. But that's actually really impressive there. And I wanted to double check this. The super attack here. Oh, I can't see it here. Okay. Greatly raises defense. Okay, so he is stacking defense on the 18 key. That's what I thought. Okay, perfect. Grab that. And we'll send off the Roshi. Let's see how we do here. Will we do enough to take him down here? There we go, 16 million. Alright, again, very, very impressive for a free-to-play unit. Get an additional super attack. Very nice. Alright, 30 million, though, on the HL UI. We haven't even... Oh, we have revived, haven't we? Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Like that. Alright, so because we have the... Well, okay, let's bring out the domain. Alright, yeah. Okay, this will work. Alright, so let's grab that. Alright, and then let's do Bulma's active. Alright, and then we're going to use the Usher here. Because there won't be a next turn. So let's just do this. But I don't want UI to do too much damage. So that's why we're doing the Usher to remove the attacks. Because UI could end up killing here, and we don't want that. Alright, and Bulma out here with the 16 million. Very impressive. Wow, this dude's still kind of throwing out a 30 million attack stat, despite the fact that we've already used his big attack. I'm actually pretty impressed there. Alright, so we do have the Roshi support. Let's go ahead and let's use that.
I don't think he can fight anymore.
Oh, beautiful. That's actually really good, considering that was type disadvantage. Look at that defense, though. Wow. Oh my. That is impressive. 2.2 million. That's a lot. Okay, to be fair, it is turn 11. But watch, with guard, we should actually take that, because this super is... What is this super? 1.9 million. I think we'll cut it close with guard. Let's see here. I'm not going to use... Obviously, we're not going to use AGL UI's stuff. Okay. Wow, that's actually really impressive. Yeah, we take double digits here. Come on, Super Us. I want to see. There it is. Okay. How much do we take here from type disadvantage? We do have guard because we are first attacker in the turn. Dude, that's impressive. Attack stat, not so much, but I mean, I'm actually very impressed. Okay, so wow, this is a free-to-play unit, mind you. Okay. Oh man, this makes me really want to get a taste of that Saiyan Saga team. Oh my. Like, if he's this good, I can't wait to see how good the others are, right? Again, not the best in terms of links, right? That's like, so that seems to be his major downfall. Like, literally, that Super Saiyan 3 Goku is the best we're going to get for links, and that's pushing it. He doesn't really have any more viable link partners, except for that new AGL Gohan and Piccolo. And I didn't want to put them on this because I have a whole separate showcase for them. So I didn't want to include them in the showcase for Version Z Goku. Version Z Goku, I wanted to do flat out by himself. How is he as a unit, right? Because the free-to-play team, you're always going to run the free-to-play team just as a free-to-play team all together, doing missions together. But the Version Z Goku can actually kind of slot into a lot of different teams. So I wanted to see how he looked here. Attack was pretty much about where I expected it to be. Not too crazy impressive, but 14 million for free-to-play units, pretty darn good. What's really impressed me, right, that greatly stacking the defense, that was impressive. 2.2 million is pretty good. Even where we saw like turn 7 or 8, you know, or right, turn 6 or 7, we were at like, you know, 1.3 million with him, which again, for a free-to-play unit with guard, that's actually really, really good. So very impressed with this unit. He is extremely solid. So guys, that is it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, what do you think of Version Z Goku and his EZA? I think they did a phenomenal job, and I hope they continue to treat free-to-play units the way they treated this guy and the rest of that Saiyan Saga team and the Super EZA Goku, because these are some of the best free-to-play units I've seen in a very long time, and I hope this trend continues. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.